Happy birthday.
I hope you have the best birthday, and I love you.
Happy birthday to you, Marty.
Thank you, Marty, for everything, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy 80th, Marty. We love you.
Marty! Hello! Happy birthday!
Hey Marty! Happy birthday, Marty!
Happy birthday.
Hi Marty, happy birthday. Yeah, it's Rob.
Happy birthday, Marty. Love you, Margaret.
Happy birthday, Marty! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday, Marty.
From all of your friends who've stayed at the Woody House, a happy birthday.
Oi! Marty!
Marty!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Yo!
Marty!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Marty. We love you.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy 80th birthday.
Best birthday.
And many, many more.
Happy birthday, Marty. Happy 60th. Oh, you're turning 80? God, you look great.
Happy birthday, Marty!
Happy birthday, Marty.
Love you very much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Woohoo!
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday, Marty.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Marty! Happy birthday to you!
I'm Mike Wallace. We're going to take an in-depth look into the life of a man who has meant so much to so many.
Boy, we go back a long time, Marty. Right to Lafayette High School in Brooklyn.
I remember the first time we met in Venice, recall, and then a great trip on the Orient Express.
And how excited you were that I was running with you to challenge you since you were doing a marathon. I know you really loved being with me, even though you pretended like you didn't.
I don't know. I can't figure it out. I've known him for a long time, but probably nothing.
I like that I could share a great glass of wine with him, have great conversation, always laugh, always leave more knowledgeable. And you know what, Marty, cheers. God bless and many more.
In all seriousness, the thing I really love about Marty, and that everybody does, that it's never about Marty. It's always about you or one of his other good friends or organizations.
An unfair question for me. There are so many things, but one of the main things is, although he is aggressively anti-religious, to me he's the embodiment of tikkun olam. Wherever there are problems to be solved, people to be cared for, issues to be resolved, there's Marty.
It's warm under this outfit, so I'll make this as quick as I can. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Well, we love you because you are you.
What do I love about Marty? Well, I'll think of something.
There's so many things I love about Marty Granoff. I don't know how to make this short. He's a kind man. He's unbelievably philanthropic. He's unbelievably supportive. He's supportive of the arts. He's supportive of the artists. He's supportive particularly of young artists, people who would never have an opportunity if it weren't for Marty. Everything he does seems to be for other people. And that, to me, is the mark of a truly extraordinary human being.
Action. Joan, I think we should call Marty and congratulate him on his 80th birthday.
You're right. Marty is a really good friend, George. Let's call him.
Hello, Marty. This is Joan and George. wishing you a happy 80th birthday. Got it, Marty? Bye.
George, Marty deserves more than your usual brief phone call.
You're right. I should have told him how much we appreciate him and all the things he has done in his life. Successful businessman, a wife who shares in Perry, who shares all his values, his generosity to his friends, his philanthropy to medical research and to education, Lincoln Center and the arts, Broadway and all things Sondheim, his contribution to New York and to this country.
You should have told him all this on your phone call.
You're right, but let's tell him this now. Marty, to you and all the things that you've done in your life.
You've been there for so many important milestones in my life, from my choice of university to my first major job in Hollywood and so much more.
You're the most generous, the most loyal friend a guy, or two guys, could have. We love you.
The question is, who is Marty?
I'm not really sure. There are all kinds of rumors floating around about him.
I am president of your fan club forever and ever.
And I'm the treasurer, and I can't find the money.
Love you.
Love you.
Hi, Marty. I met you when I was 16 years old in the small coal mining town of Hazleton, Pennsylvania, when you were just starting your journey. My father said, "This young man is something special." I guess he sensed that you have soul and are sincere and were going to be very successful. If he were only here to learn about your contributions to the medical field, education, and the arts.
How do we love thee, Marty? Let us count the ways.
We all know that Marty is multi-talented and able to multitask. Businessman, philanthropist, supporter of the arts. But how many of you are aware of his other less touted feats? Number one, he is home on the range, purveyor of vanilla-infused matzo braies, which he proudly tosses with either hand.
We all know that Marty is so giving, whether it's sending presents to my assistant every year from Coach, or it's begging you to go use his house in Salt Lake. Marty and his wife Perry are the most giving people. And of course, Marty's giving goes to so many of his charities.
It's been wonderful reconnecting with you after so many years and bonding with you and Perry.
1936, three great moments occurred. Franklin Roosevelt was re-elected in a landslide. Jesse Owens won 4 gold medals, and Marty Granoff was born. History knows what FDR and Jesse did to become legends. Let me tell you why Marty is our legend.
Recently, someone described me as the biggest Sondheim fan on the planet, in response to which Marty muttered, audibly but graciously, "Well, maybe a close second." And indeed, Marty is indisputably the #1 Sondheim fan, just as he is #1 in anything he commits himself to, always with boundless grace and generosity.
I hope I got your attention by wearing a ski outfit, not in the lovely mountains of Utah, but in sunny South Florida.
I was up at Brown University with Marty a year or so ago. As we toured the campus, he pointed out the various buildings he had endowed. The one he seemed proudest of was the Interdisciplinary Arts Building. The architect had wanted to put his and Perry's names on the building. Marty asked me if I could find the names. I couldn't, at which point he gestured coyly to the stone bench we were standing beside. Chiseled into the base of the bench were his and Perry's names. He had loved the design of the building so much, he hadn't wanted to get in the way of the art. But what we know so well about our dear friend Marty is that not only does he not get in the way of the art, he makes it possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Marty.
It is short and simple. Just like Marty, he is the kindest, most generous man I know.
Hi, Marty. Marty, you're matchless, accomplished, ready to help, thankful, young at heart.
I tried to think of something different to do, and I came up with the idea of thinking of a word or words for every letter of the alphabet that somehow reminds me of you or makes me think of you. So here goes. Altruistic.
When I was interviewing to be the president of Brown University, and you were on the search committee, as you know. During a committee meeting, you raised your hand and you asked a question. You looked at me and you said, if you're president of Brown, will you want to kick Princeton's ass? All I could think was, oh my, this man says exactly what he thinks. And I think I loved you from that moment.
An amateur practitioner of the healing arts. Recently, Ellen was plagued with a violent GI virus. None of the treating specialists could cure her. Marty went out, bought a bottle of bubblegum-colored Pepto-Bismol, vowing to its curative powers.
Is it true that he is one of your role models?
I wouldn't say that. I don't think so.
I would. He eats a lot of rolls.
Marty, whether it's Brown or it's Tufts or it's the ballet where Perry is so involved, or whatever organization it happens to be, Marty is so giving and will only ask people for things to do for the charities that he's involved with, never for Marty.
We love you because of your love of family and your generosity in the arts and academia, which has brought so much joy to so many.
The things that give life meaning, truth, beauty, courage, humanity, friendship, are things that are expressed in the arts. And nobody knows that better than Marty Granoff.
Most people think that we're talking about his incredible success and record in the textile and garment business. But what makes him so amazing isn't his head for business. It's his heart, his compassion, and his caring for others.
He's creative, he's tenacious, he's persuasive. Somebody once told me that nice guys finish last. That's certainly not the case with Marty.
What is this fuss about Marty Granoff? Yes, he throws great parties, but a New York Ranger goalie he was not.
I must say it.
Never played second base for Fred Wilpon's Mets. Never starred in one of Stephen Sondheim's plays. But you must give credit where credit is due. Marty's a stand-up guy that will be there for you when the chips are down, generous and honest. A handshake is all you need. He's a mensch among mensches.
Marty, we're no George and Gracie with funny jokes.
We're no Adolf and Betty with beautiful songs.
We're just Lenore and Michael, here to tell you how much we love and admire you.
We love staying in Utah and Deer Valley. It's much better than the Starwood, and we are really enjoying collecting our Granoff points.
You are so generous in so many ways, I can't even mention all of them. It's really a privilege for us to call you our friend.
I was running out of money in London at, what's it? Annabelle's. And you said, I spent more money tonight than my father earned in a month.
Broadway, Brown, clever, calculating, determined, energetic.
What advice can you give to a man who is no longer able to say that he is middle-aged?
Middle-aged? He's double middle-aged at least.
What do I love about Marty? Well, I'll think of something.
You have always had a knack for making things happen. Remember the time we were in the airport in Tucson, Arizona, and we were asked how much we weighed. You said if you have to ask our weight, then the plane must be overloaded. I want a new plane, you said. I want a large plane, and a large plane we got.
Marty, as a time efficiency expert, if Ellen and I are 5 minutes late from an anointed meeting time or pickup time, as we invariably are, there is the dreaded cell phone call. Where are you?
The things I love about you? I could go on for hours, Marty, but I'm going to keep it short. Number one, you were smart enough to marry Perry.
And though I don't want him to sound like he's the Lone Ranger because he doesn't really like horses, for me, he's my white knight.
I remember going back many years ago when I first met Marty. He was in the Empire State Building, and he parked his car about 8 blocks from the Empire State Building to save $50 a month. And of course, what he did was got soaking wet. He was sweaty in the summer, but it didn't matter. Because when it's about Marty, he doesn't really care. But when it's about others, he cares a lot.
My mom had a Zadie. Our friends have Sebas. My dad had a Pop. And our cousins have a Farfar. Nobody has a Marty. And nobody has a Marty like ours. Thanks for always taking us skiing and being so excited when we come to Utah. Thanks for making the big trip and coming to celebrate my bat mitzvah with me.
Thanks for always buying us new bikes on our birthday.
And thanks for the good looks. Everyone always says that I look just like you.
He's done so much for Brown University, Tufts University, Yeshiva University, and many other wonderful organizations here in this country.
I was supposed to tell you why I love you. I spent some time trying to think of a sarcastic, witty way to deal with that question, but I decided that was cutting into my writing time. And you know what I'm supposed to be working on, right? So I think instead I'm just going to tell you how much your friendship means to me, and that I do love you, Marty. I love you very much.
You're generous, resourceful, an arts patron, a non-stop support. There's only one Marty, my friend.
My friend forever.
Exemplary, foresighted, forthright, Giants fan, generous, Haiti, just kidding, no more mention of Haiti, humorous.
It's been an incredible pleasure getting to know you and Perry over the last 4 years. You are just a wonderful, generous, funny, inspiring person. And I hope that we have many more years ahead of us working together and having fun together.
Feel me in slow, old friend, start from hello. Old friend, I'm on the way, where and how? Old friends do tend to become old habit. Never knew how much I missed it till now.
Many happy returns of the day. Thank you for being you. Thank you for the friendship, the kindness, the heart, the spirit, the generosity, and the caring. You're a special man, and we're blessed to have you. And I'm blessed to call you friend.
Congratulations for all you have achieved, and know how blessed we feel to be a part of your birthday celebration.
Marty is an amateur meteorologist, stacking his favorite weather app of the National Weather Service versus my dark sky. We know who wins on that one.
Marty, you have such a big heart and your generosity knows no bounds.
And boy, do you know how to throw a party.
A great party.
Why do you think that Marty has devoted himself to working so tirelessly?
One reason is to get away from Perry.
And the other might be to get away from his children and from taxes.
Do you fucking believe that?
I want to add one really important thing. You are going to rock your 80s, Marty! Rock them! And finally, it's official. Yada and I have stolen you from Sheila and Hal, and we are never giving you back. Never! Richmond out.
So Marty, there's a lot of things we love about you, but the best is your giving to every person, friend, and organization that you're involved with.
A lot was happening in my life. One thing, I will never be as old as you. Take care.
Of course I won't either. And we know how you love going to black people's homes. Love you. Bye-bye.
Intuitive, judicious, just, knowledgeable, keen, kind, loyal, learned, lively, mentor, multitasker, measured, nostalgic, optimism, observant, objective, patient.
Marty, you're my role model, and I look forward to many, many years of continuing to follow your lead.
Number 2, the things you believe in, Marty, you believe in passionately and with 100% enthusiasm and support.
As our mothers would say, you should live to 120 in good health. You're truly a mensch.
To create one of the greatest textile businesses in Haiti, which will better the lives of thousands of people in years to come. And that is the true legacy as we celebrate Marty's 80th birthday. The way he gives to others to help them to achieve their dreams. Bottom line, if you Google the images and the word for mensch, up pops Marty Granoff's picture.
You always see to it that your friends are taken care of. It has been wonderful traveling through life with you and Perry. How can we ever thank you both enough for all the things you have shared with us? We love you, Marty.
Marty is a navigator. Marty gets his blood going more quickly than a few directional calls from Perry. He also likes to ride shotgun and loves to design the best route to any destination.
I can't believe that you're older than my parents. Thank you for everything.
Here's to many more with you. Cheers.
Have a great birthday.
What I love about you and what I've learned so much about you and from you is what you do about caring about other people. And you take care of so many people. People who are disadvantaged, people who needed education, whether it's Tufts or Brown or wherever. You are my hero.
Philanthropic, persistent, prepared, patriotic, quotable, quick acting, relentless, role model, reasonable, rational, receptive, strategic, smart, tactful, true-hearted, Tufts, Utah, understated most notably in the kind of car you drive. Do not drive anything like a Maserati. It's a waste of money.
We feel so fortunate to be part of your life, and we cherish our friendship with you and Perry. Here's to many more years of continued good health and wonderful times together.
One thing to remember, our ancestors did some amazing things in the later part of their life. Moses led the people out of bondage into the state of Israel, and Abraham fathered a child. And I would suggest to you, Marty, that you take the former versus the latter.
What do I love about Marty? His wit and his wisdom.
Vigor, visionary, wine, witty, xenial, youthful, zealous. Those are pretty much the words I could think of. I'm sure there are many I missed.
Number 3, sometimes you let me pick up the check. Happy birthday, Marty. We love you.
We love him for everything he does and for who he is.
Describe Marty Granoff as a person.
That's easy. Marty Granoff is a birthday boy. Marty baby, Marty booby, Marty bubby, Marty bubby, happy birthday, happy birthday, Marty.
But I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. We've had a lot of fun together in Jordan, and I promise, Marty, we will have fun in Haiti at some point. I've always valued our working relationship, but I value our personal relationship and our friendship much, much more. I hope you enjoy your 80th birthday.
Marty, can you believe all of those wonderful things that people said? I suspect that it kind of took your breath away. Hope it didn't take your breath away too much, because I'm not right there right now. But I just want to say from Kate and me personally, from all of us at CBS News, from your friends, from your family, and from all those people around the world who you've helped, and even those people who don't even realize that you've helped them, we wish you a healthy and a happy 80th, and we love you.
We love you.